Oh, it's recording.
Rockets, yep. That's right on my thing.
All right, so again, guys, you're going to need a strap of some kind, whether it be a bath towel, a resistance band, or a yoga strap. Let's have that bad boy on standby. We'll get to that in just a moment. For now, I want you seated with your feet out in front of you. Today is going to be a clinic on hamstring stretching, so we're going to start out just that way. I want you to exhale and bend forward as close to your toes as you can. Hopefully you can get a good squeeze on the bottom of your feet so you can really pull yourself forward. If not, no worries. Hopefully this stretch session will help with that. Now that we're where we need to be, guys, I want you to focus in on your breathing. I want you to breathe in through your nose for 5 seconds. Hold it in for 1. And exhale it through your mouth for 5. Like we traditionally do. This will at least help you keep your mind off of the tension in your hammies. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale as you come up. Now let's go as wide as you can with your feet, guys. Real wide. Dig your heels into the ground where you're working out, and let's reach as far down as we can. Creep those hands forward. If you're on a carpet, you can really dig your fingernails into the fibers and pull yourself forward. You should be feeling this both in your hamstrings and your inner thighs. And try to keep your toes pointed straight up too, guys. Not like this. Right here. And don't forget your nice deep breaths as you're working this one. 5 seconds in through the nose. 1 second hold. And 5 seconds out. As you exhale your next breath, I want you to come up. Take a deep breath in through your chest. As you exhale, let's reach down with both hands to your right foot. Try to pull those toes up if you can reach the foot. That's going to deepen that stretch all the way to your calf. Deep breaths. As you exhale the next breath, we're going to come up to the middle. Let's head down to the left foot. Really reach into it. Center in our focus on that left hamstring. You might even be feeling this in your lower back, middle back if you're tight there too. Either way is a win. Getting some tight muscles loosened up. As you exhale your next breath, you're going to sit it up. Now I want you to go after your strap. You're going to take that strap, and I want you to wrap it around your right foot first. Try to get it right at the base of your toes. That way you can really pull your toes down towards you after you get down in position. Let's lay it all the way back, bringing that leg straight up. Again, try to bring your toes down towards you. You'll notice that deepens the stretch in that calf pretty effectively. Once you've gotten all that all set up, make sure you cue back in on your breathing. Oh, that feels nice. Pull it in a little further, guys. Let's deepen that stretch in that hammy. Ooh. As you exhale your next breath, I want you to join both sides of that band in your inside hand, which will be your left hand. If you got that band around your right foot like you should, we're going to work that leg inward, just like this. Keep pulling it towards you. Ideally, you get down far enough that you can plant your elbow down on the ground. If you can't quite get there, that's okay. Work with what you got. You should be feeling the stretch though. Right on the outside of the leg. Those are your IT bands. If you got a real tight IT band, you definitely want to reincorporate this stretch after workouts. You can even, after a workout's done, if you're doing a pre-recorded or a live, you can even revisit this one later on after we're all done. If you have a tight muscle group though, they are going to require extra attention. Like for me today, I have some pain in my right knee, probably due to something else going on, and I came in before my workout and did some prehab stuff with the foam roller, sprayed some BioFreeze, wrapped them. Gotta do that kind of stuff. All right, let's work that leg all the way over to the other side. You shouldn't say you have to do that stuff. If you want to work out with as little pain as possible, you should do that stuff. This stretch should be in the inner thigh and the hamstring. Pull that leg in close. Try to keep your butt down firmly on the ground. Don't let your left knee drift up like this. Keep it down. Straighten it out, flatten it out. Don't forget about your breathing. As you exhale your next breath, start working that leg up. Let's switch the feet up. Go to the left leg or just pick the wrong leg on accident. On the right. Straight up to begin. Try to get your strap around the base of your toes so you can really pull those toes down towards you. Once again, let's get into our breathing. Breathing in for 5 seconds through the nose. And exhaling for 5 through the mouth. With a nice 1 second pause between each. Pull it in a little closer, guys. Oh. On your next exhale, let's join both sides of the band in the right hand or inside hand. Work across your body. Keep pulling the foot up towards your face to deepen that stretch in that IT band along the outside of the thigh, just above the knee. Notice how I have my left arm stretched out this way? That's to keep myself from falling down to my right. It's a nice little counterbalance. Do your best to relax those tight muscles. I know they hurt, but the more you focus in on relaxing them, the more effectively they will relax and stretch. That's why we take deep breaths too. If you're panting, you just keep it in tension in that muscle. As you exhale your next breath, let's start working that leg back up. Let's bring it all the way down to the other side. Hit that inner thigh. Pull it up. Deep breaths, guys. Deep breaths. And 4, 3, 2. Very good. Let's release the band. Let's get rid of that bad boy. I want you just to lay flat. Let's take your arms at a 90-degree angle. like this. Just lay them down on the ground. So your thumbs should be basically across from both ears. Let those elbows bend. If you can't lay your arms flat on the ground, that means you got some tightness in your shoulders that you need to work out. This is a good gauge to see where you're at with that. If you got them down effortlessly, just enjoy a nice relaxed breathing session here. Just try not to fall asleep on me. All right, you guys, let's slowly bring the right leg up. Let's pull it down to our left side. Reach your right arm to your right and look towards the wall on that right side. This is referred to as the reverse pigeon. It's a great lower back piriformis stretch in your hip. Make sure you're pulling that knee up. If you don't feel a whole lot of a stretch, maybe you just gotta pull that knee a little closer to your chin. Slowly, let's release that right leg. And we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Pick the left knee up, pull it across. Set that left hand down on the ground and look towards it. As you exhale your next breath, let's slowly bring that leg down. Laying on our backs. We're going to sit it on up. You're going to take your left foot and pull it into your butt. We're going to reach down to the right foot. Here we go again. More hamstring stretching. I promised a lot today. I'm going to deliver. Try to bring your head, chest down to that knee. Really deepen that stretch that hamstring. Deep breaths as you're here, guys. Shut your brain off. You're thinking about nothing but your breathing. As you exhale your next breath, let's sit it on up. I just want you to bring your arm back. Take your chest out. Just a couple deep breaths from here. I'm going to pull my foot in a little closer to deepen that stretch in the quad. That's where you should be really feeling this as you bridge back. Maybe even a little bit in your shoulders if you're tight there. All right, guys, slowly let's pull that left leg out. Let's do the same to the other side. We're going to take that right foot, pulling it into the butt. Let's take a deep breath in. Let's exhale as we bend forward, bringing the chest down to the knee. Deep breaths, guys. Get a little closer to that knee. Inch it down. That foot up. As you exhale your next breath, let's sit up. Let's bridge those arms back. Oh, just look upward. Bring those shoulder blades together. Take some nice deep breaths. Clear your mind. Four, 3, 2, and good. All right, guys. Here's what we're going to do next. You're going to take your feet out in front of you. You're going to take your left leg. You're going to cross it over your right knee. You're going to take your right elbow, cross that left knee, put it over your left shoulder. Use your right elbow to pull that knee this way. That way you can get a real good twist and contortion in that middle back. Stretching those tight little backs out. As always, just keep breathing. As you exhale your next breath, slowly bring the feet to the ground. Let's cross over to the other side. So if you did it right, you got your right foot crossed over your left leg, get your left elbow into the right knee, you're looking over your right shoulder. As you exhale your next breath, let's return to center, feet out in front. Let's take one more nice deep breath in, guys. Raise that chest up. You exhale it, let's bend forward to the toes. We're going to finish off the day holding this stretch one more time. Pull those toes up. Hopefully you find that you can reach a little further down this time than the first time we did this in the beginning of the workout. If that's the case, then that means that this worked for you. Stretch a little deeper if you can. Reach it down. Once again, the goal today was to hit those hammies really effectively. You can make it even more effective by taking what your body's giving you for extra range and motion. As you exhale that next breath, you can relax it. You are all done for today. Thank you, guys. Hope you enjoyed that stretch. Hope you had a great workout this week, and we'll see you back here again next week. Have a great weekend, and thanks again, guys.
Thanks.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend. Enjoy that weather out there. Thanks for recording, Kara. See you guys.
Bye. Bye.